This is TechStrong TV.
Hello and welcome to TechStrong TV. I'm Bonnie Schneider. Joining us today is Rob Harvey, the executive chairman and co-founder of For The Win Robotics. Rob has been at the forefront of drone-based education through the Build, Fly, Code program. And today we'll explore how this program is shaping the future workforce. Well, Rob, it's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. I've been looking forward to the conversation.
Excellent. Well, can you share more about your background and the inspiration behind the Build, Fly, Code program and how it's helping students and educators?
Well, back in 2020, we set out to develop a modern solution that makes STEM and computer science education fun for all learners. Build, Fly, Code presents engaging and dynamic programming, which allows students and educators to experience firsthand innovative drone technology. By breaking it down, Build includes drone component layout and instructions to fully build a drone. Fly covers the introduction to aerodynamics and drone flight, piloting skills, and of course, safety. And lastly, Code introduces algorithms and the basics of coding. But that's just the start, because we have consistent software updates scheduled over time, allowing for more features and capabilities that are already built into our new drone to be unlocked.
That's great. Well, drone-based education is an innovative approach. Can you explain how it blends critical thinking and computer science, and also how it's being received?
Well, Build, Fly, Code is hands-on education, which incorporates both a hardware component and a software component as provided tools to help solve an array of problems, which creates for an exciting and fun, challenging classroom environment. Of course, drones are also very cool. And our new drone, Hopper, brings unparalleled technology to communities and schools and those that need it most.
That's great. And I'm sure the kids just have so much fun with it. It just seems like a really cool idea to do. And speaking of children and the future of the workforce, they're going to need a diverse skill set. So how does your program prepare students with essential skills? And what impact have you seen on their educational journeys and future career prospects, which is so important?
Great question. Teamwork, critical thinking, and problem solving are essential skills that our future workforce need to learn early on. As well, a working understanding of both computer science and STEM. Our focus is the awakening of student interest, but in both. And we are now in over 1,000 schools with hands-on lessons incorporating both hardware and software of drone technology, which enables educators to make the principles of flight theory, mechanical design, and coding accessible for learners of all ages and learning styles. Students develop problem solving and conflict resolution skills, helping to prepare them for jobs, not only inside, but outside STEM careers as well. The impact can be seen in many spaces, but we mostly enjoy live events where firsthand we get to see students, their teams, and educators, which in those events, their coaches, think, work hard, and have a lot of fun doing it.
That's great. So with the drone market expected to grow significantly, how does your program contribute to students' readiness for the job market? And what industries are they best suited for?
The drone industry is simply growing rapidly, as you say, and I think it's projected to swell in the US alone near 83 billion by 2032. This means, obviously, a larger need for drone educated workers in the future across agriculture, across media, delivery, scientific research, etc. We at For The Win prepare students in all of these categories, but more. Not to mention the wide range of other computer science and STEM jobs Build, Fly, Code helps lay foundationally the skills for in students.
So can you provide some examples of how your program encourages collaboration among students and how it sets them up for success? I mean, what would be like a typical lesson look like with a drone?
Well, It's easy. It's that question is a more deserves more of an expansive answer. But to concise it down, we can kind of focus on a live event if that works.
Yeah.
And at these Build Fly Code live events, which is kind of the culmination of Build Fly Code and all the work that has gone into the in classroom or after school or however the Build Fly Code, curriculum and program is brought to the student. At these live events, students come together to be part of teams to solve challenges created by our team to demonstrate drones being used in different industries and in different settings, giving students real life experience in practical drone applications. Whether at our recent event in Atlanta with the Fly Girls or our annual twice a year events now in the state of Pennsylvania, it is always wonderful to see students, Build Fly Code students, having fun, working together, and smiling as they complete challenges and successfully pilot drones. Education technology so often loses its appeal. So it is essential to keep learning exciting, top of mind, and fun. And whether you're able to have a Build Fly Code live experience or not, seeing it tells us, at least, and those we work with, that this is certainly foundational success for your stated ever evolving digital world.
Great. Well, for educators that are interested in integrating drone-based education, what resources and support does For The Win Robotics offer, and how can they get involved in this transformative learning experience?
We love this question. We encourage educators to visit our website, email us, call us, just to learn more. Our company was built on the attention we place on customers and the feedback generated by that relationship. We work with educators by providing curriculum and programming assistance and technology updates, continuously evolving our tools used to teach impactful lessons in the classrooms. And our drone, Hopper, the newest drone, is adaptable, affordable, and reusable. And this is part of the learning more process. This durability and upskilling of our program allows for a lower per cost per student over time, and the accessibility of a tool that opens up for populations currently underserved and underrepresented in STEM and computer science. Reach out.
That's great. Speaking of STEM and computer science, where do you see, we know drones and the use of drones is growing. What other trends do you see happening in STEM and computer science?
It's a great question. We saw years ago a need for more closed and secure STEM and computer science education technology, which actually inspired our development of Hopper and really began For The Win, our company's bringing of all design, engineering, and manufacturing in-house. This way, our company has now control of our entire product and service, and Build Fly Code, its hardware and software, is secure. We foresee that trend continuing.
Well, as we wrap up this interview, I was wondering if you could just give us a little bit of advice. We have parents, educators, students, probably all ages watching us right now, and they may be interested in embracing drone-based education and opportunities. So what would you advise?
Do research, find the best drone-based education company, go out there and get started.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot of fun.
Definitely check us out, though.
For sure. I'll look for you in the sky, too, whizzing by. All right. Thank you so much, Rob Harvey, Executive Chairman and Co-founder For The Win Robotics, for sharing your insights into the role of STEM in programs preparing the workforce of the future on TechStrong TV. Thank you so much, Rob.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
All right. Well, stay with us on TechStrong TV. We have more great interviews coming up.